Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani. It's the a-sabad-a-day. The recitation today is from the composition of another Bhagat, Namdev, who is part of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji, and it is still in Rag Gujri. It's a short passage, but profound with meaning. The recitation is as follows. Gujri Sri Namdev Ji ke pade kar pehla, ek oankar Satgur Prasad, जो राज दें ता कवन बढ़ाई, जो भीख मंगावे ता क्या घट जाई, तू हर भज मन मेरे पद निर्बान, बहुर न होए तेरा आवन जान रहाओ. This is the reflection, the central message. सब तय उपाई परम बुलाई, जिस तू देवै तिसे बुझाई, सतगुर मिले ता सहसा जाई, किस हाउ पूजो दूजा नदर न आई, एक पाथर कीचै पाओ, दूजे पाथर तरिए पाओ, जे ओ देव ता ओ भी देवा, कहे नाम देव हम हर की सेवा. So the passage begins with, if I were granted a kingdom, Jau Raaj Deh, then so what? Where is the glory? Kavan badai. And if I'm made to beg for alms, this is Namdev speaking, Je peek mangave, what loss would I incur? Kya ghat jai? This is showing a certain indifference to your status or position. So he reminds his mind that, oh my mind, what you need to do, tu har paj, you stay connected with the har self, stay connected, stay centered in that supreme state of liberation, padanirban. That is your goal. That is your center. Not whether you are a king or whether you're a beggar. That he is indifferent to. He says, get to that state of liberation so that bahor na hoye tera avan jan, so that this wheel of coming and going that churns will stop. And then he gives us a little background in the next salok. He says, Sabate upai parampulai. All beings, all creatures are created by you, he says, but you're also the cause. You're also the one who causes your creatures to be lost in doubt. Doubt is given. You've designed us in such a way. And jis tu deve tise bujhai, to whom you grant your grace, that being awakens to discernment. But for that, you need to meet the true guide, Satgur Mile. Das hai sajai, then all doubts vanish. Who else shall I revere, he says, when I see none other? Because this is the state you arrive at when you meet with the true guide. And then he comments on prevailing practices. Some worship a stone, ek pathar kije pao, but others' stones are stepped on, are walked on. He catches the irony of it. Duje pathar tariye pao. So if one stone is a deity, then the other one must also be a deity. Je o deo ta o bhi deva. But Namdev says, I simply serve the Har Self. For me, that is the deity. Kahe Namdev, hum har ki seva. So the insight that we get from this is that it's not worldly power or poverty that makes a difference. The focus has to be on inner liberation, Nirbana Pad. not your external status. It is what it is, and you can continue to improve it or degrade it. But your focus has to be inner liberation. And for that, you need grace, Satgur. And also, there is this business about rejecting idol worship, the paradox that he points out to, where people revere one stone as a deity and trample another underfoot. And true worship is in service to the Har self. So true spirituality, according to Namdev, is about inner devotion, it's about humility, and it is about liberation from the ego. Material possessions, your status, rituals, which idol you worship, do not bring you closer to the divine. Instead, purity of heart, selfless service, and continuous mindfulness. So Namdev Ji is inviting us to look beyond the illusions of the material world and seek a deeper inner connection, which transcends worldly distinctions. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.